Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Man, we had some bad storms that came through here earlier today, knocked out the power about 4 hours ago, and man, I'm losing my mind. You know, I got no internet, so I can't go ahead and go online. Well, actually, I can. I can use my cell phone. It does have service there. But, I can't watch TV. Well, actually, my cell phone, I do have Verizon, so actually I can turn it on there. Well, I can't live stream. Well, actually, I can live stream there. Well, without the power, I can't cook dinner. Well, no, actually, I can go cook on the grill. Well, I can't go in my workshop and work because I don't have lights out there, and I can't use my power tools. Well, actually, we're painting, and I do have flashlight, so could be worse. I couldn't eat, couldn't drink, couldn't sit here by a fire and stay warm. So I guess I'm okay after all. So, still, kind of bored. I might try a live stream in a little bit if it still doesn't come on. Actually, it'd be kind of cool to do a live stream out here by cell phone when the lights go down. But I've been sitting here thinking, the whole NFLPA and NFL are working on a new collective bargaining agreement. Both sides are bulking up and, saying things that they want and so on, and, prepare for a lockout. And we are, as fans, are the ones that are going to be sitting around going crazy without football. But one of the things that the NFL, because it's a give and take, and what really needs to happen is this. I've met Roger Goodell. Hell, I've hung drywall with Roger Goodell in New Orleans. I've seen Roger Goodell so many times and done so many playground builds and stuff like that. It feels like, we're family. Okay, we're not that close. DeMaurice, I've seen him speak many, many times. Hell, I've been to their box at FedEx Field. One of the few nice things I can say about FedEx Field is actually watching the Cowboys beat the Redskins a couple of times from DeMaurice box. And both of these guys are nice guys. They are tremendous guys. They're businessmen. And they're both fighting for their cause and what they feel is right. But what I really would like to say to Roger and DeMaurice, Mark Holmes here, okay? I know I got no money in this because we're talking about billions of dollars that you guys are negotiating. I want you to understand one thing, guys. I am a football whore. I am like a crackhead when it comes to football. I talk about football 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You don't believe me? Subscribe to this channel. You'll see 4, 5, 6, sometimes 10 videos a day dedicated to football. I love it. Positively love football. My life is built around football in this game. I go to games. I support your brand. Go to the draft. Hell, I drove an RV from Washington, D.C. with other YouTubers last year to cover the draft all the way to Dallas. What you two guys have to understand is you need each other. Without players, there is no NFL. Players, without the owners in those stadiums and the contracts on television, you're not making the money. What's lost in all this is guys like me that live and die. I know we don't have billions of dollars like those other companies and things, but you know what? The money that we spend is a major part of what we spend and have. Percentage-wise, we're giving a lot. You guys need to get this shit together. A lockout's not going to help us, the fans. In fact, it may hurt both of you guys, at least for the short time. You need to work this out. Now, here's the thing. You guys got to stop looking at each other as enemies and become partners. Work together. Now here, NFL wants to have that 18-game schedule. But instead, why don't you compromise, NFL? Here's how you get the win and get what you want. Because in the end, we know what you want. You want more money. Why don't you do this? Add another bye week to the season. Thursday night games end up being not that great because it's not physically capable for a guy to play on Sunday at an elite level in the NFL, turn around, prepare, and play and travel again that following Thursday. Add a bye week. So whoever's playing on Thursday night, they have a bye week before they play on Thursday night. Because then you, NFL, you can say, listen, we care about the NFL players. We know it's hard to go ahead and have that train wreck on Sunday and then another train wreck on Thursday. So we're going to give the teams enough time to prepare, enough time for those players' bodies to heal before they have to. And here's where it's great too, because if you do want to do the whole England thing, where you've got those games in England, you just have whoever's going to play, and you could do it weekly. Whoever's going to play in England, you got a week off before you go to England. They can go there and be ambassadors for America's game. Be there for a week, getting used to the time changes, out there doing stuff in the community, getting to know the people in the community, getting these people to fall in love with football the way I have and become football whores. And then it's not so bad to have that time of having to go. Because if you're the Raiders and you got to play in England, it's like you're playing at midnight or some stuff. It's just not natural. And in fact, playing football is just not natural. But what you get, NFL, is this. You get great publicity. Because now you care about the players. You care about their health. You care about concussions and recovery. It's a win there. And by adding that extra week, listen, we're football whores. If there's a game on, we're going to watch. We watch the Combine, for Christ's sakes. The Combine. They're not even NFL players. They're working out, lifting weights, running a shuttle. They're doing not even football stuff, jumping. Okay? But we watch it. We watch it. So if you put another week, it's another week's worth of games that are going on, which is more television revenue that you get, an extra week. That's working together. Now, regardless, we know that the NFL is going to go ahead and try and toss, a couple of cookies to the NFLPA and say, hey, you know what, we'll do away with the marijuana testing and stuff because, that helps with the players and things like that. Try and get a little concession here, but then you'll try and work on getting that extra game. But in the end, listen, just got to work it out. For all of us football whores, I'm telling you, just add another bye week. It's easy. It's good for the league, more revenue. It's great for the players. They're not playing games 4 days after having one. And it's nice for us fans because then we got another week of football. Well, that's all I got to say about that. Hopefully the power will come back soon and I can finish doing my work in the workshop and turn on the TV and get some more news on the NFL because literally I am always talking. NFL, Roger, I don't know if Roger, if one of your people are watching. Like I said, remember back to New Orleans, the kickoff event in New Orleans. Remember we had those 20-foot shrimp poor boys outside. It was hot as hell. And we were hanging drywall. Yeah, I got the picture in there. The two of us sweating together like brothers, helping and giving back to the community, to that poor guy whose house was flooded. DeMaurice, I'm always there. Okay, you guys get this thing worked out. Get it done. Let's make it a win for everybody, including us fans. Yeah. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you guys later.